Hello, my name is Steven Stefanoff, and this is a preview of a Readme file generator which I created using JavaScript. So I'm just going to run you through the code and then we'll run the program to see how it works. So at the very top we can see that we are using the file system and the inquire dependencies, and then from there we run a function which prompts all the questions and gathers the responses. Next we have a function called badge license which we pass the response and we match the response to the corresponding license badge. Next we have a function which takes the response and creates the content for the README file using a template literal, and it takes the response and puts it in the appropriate places. And lastly we have a function which runs all the questions, then takes the response, writes a README file, populates the content inside of it, and checks for an error. If there's an error, it consoles an error. If it passes, it console logs README file is successfully created. So let's run it now. We're going to open it up in the integrated terminal, and we're going to run node index, and we're going to get prompted with all the questions. So with title of the project, we're going to title it Readme Generator, provide a brief description. Please provide a step-by-step description of how to install your project. Okay, please provide directions and examples for use. I'm just going to use something for the moment to populate. Contributors, just me on this one. Any tests coming soon. And then we want to select our license. We want to use GitHub username. And last but not least, email address. And we can see it console logs README file was successfully created. And if we look, it actually created it right over here. So we can click on it. And if we want to actually preview it to see the formatted version, we can open it up. We see the title. We see the badge that was created for us, that was pulled. And then we have the different sections populated with our content. It creates a table of contents for us, which directs us to the specific section requested. We have, under the license section, a link that we can go and read more about that license. And then we get a question section, which you can reach out to the person via GitHub. If you click on the username, it directs you to that person's GitHub account. Or if you click on the email, it just opens up the email pop-up window. So this is a preview of my README generator. Thank you for watching.